Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back to a new video. So today I just want to talk to you guys about the basics of Cypher's tripwires and what is like the right way to place his tripwires and how to get the most use out of them, because I see people misplacing these traps so many times in solo queue, and just overall I see people so many times placing them in like useless spots where they get destroyed instantly. So I just want to go over some like right spots and like the wrong way to place them. And yeah, I really hope you enjoy the video, guys. So let's start with Garage on Haven, and this is like a pretty good example of what I mean when I say people do so many mistakes when placing these traps. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. So let's say you're playing Cypher and you want to like trap off Garage, for example. So many Cyphers, what they do is like they put a trap around here, or they usually, do one on this entrance, for example, or they go up on here and place one of these traps. And like I get what they try to do by placing these traps, but like I'm gonna show you in a second why these traps are like pretty useless. Because let's say the enemy team has a Raze, and especially Garage is like a pretty common spot to just like for a Raze at least to just throw her bombs in here and see if they get a pick. And if she throws a bomb like in this area, like obviously you optimally just want to place like one trap inside here, but like these are your options, and if she throws a bomb inside Garage, like one bomb, if it's placed good, it's like it is enough to destroy like every one of these tripwires. Like wherever you place them, like these are going to get destroyed instantly by her bomb. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean.
They found my wire. They found my wire.
So as you can see, these traps are going to get destroyed like so fast if she throws a bomb inside. So you like optimally you don't want to place them in here, because like these are pretty useless. Like if you want to try to block off Garage push, for example, on Haven, what you want to do is, if you want to block off the C side, place one around here. Because if the Raze throws a bomb inside Garage, this is like so far away. There's like no way this trap over here gets hit by the bomb that's going to land inside here. So this is a safe trap. Like, of course, if they just shift and they see the trap, they can always destroy it. But like that goes for every Cypher trap. But at least this one doesn't get destroyed instantly by a Raze bomb. If you want to block off window, what you want to do is you don't want to place this around here, but rather place it around here, for example. Like, same goes for this trap. If she throws a bomb right inside here, this trap is not going to get destroyed at all. And yeah, obviously this also goes for like other places and other maps. Just figure out, just ways in which you can put your traps without them getting destroyed instantly by Raze bombs, and just put them somewhere safe where they actually can be useful for you. And yeah, this is like my first advice for placing his tripwires. So yeah, just take that into account when placing them. And there's one more thing I wanted to talk about, which I see so many people doing the same mistakes over and over again when they play with Cypher and placing his traps. Is, let's say you want to trap off C-Long, for example. So what many players do is like they place it around feet level, like right around here.
This goes here.
And this one can be a problem as well, because let's say there's a Raze in front of C-Long, and she just, sends her robot in to push out C-Long. This trap is gonna get destroyed as well. So I'm gonna show you in a second what I mean exactly.
Caught one.
So as you just saw, like this becomes like pretty useless. As soon as she throws her robot out to clear long, she's gonna destroy these traps if they are placed like on foot level. So what you optimally want to do is you want to throw them like somewhere around this area where the robot, it just can't reach the rope. And I'm gonna show you in a second why this is better if she wants to clear out long. And yeah, obviously this goes for like every other map as well. Just figure out where Raze players like to send their robot in, and just try to adjust the traps so that they don't get destroyed immediately by her. You know, just sending out her robot, and make your traps more useful in general and get the most use out of them. And yeah, this is basically like my take on, you know, how to place his traps and what's the wrong way and what's the right way, because like I think his traps are like such a useful tool that you don't want to let them just go to waste by placing them in stupid positions like this one, for example, where they just go to waste once Raze throws her bombs in. And yeah, guys, just figure out like the best ways to place your traps without them being exposed to like a Raze robot or like a Raze bomb, for example. And yeah, just keep these things in mind and try to play around them. And yeah, guys, that's it. That's all I have to say about like placing his trapwires and stuff. And I really hope you enjoyed the video. And if you like the content, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, guys, I see you next video.